Motives for internal corporate ventures.
Corporations start new businesses for many reasons, many of which overlap with the motivations for diversification provided earlier. Although some top managers may engage in internal corporate venturing for selfish reasons such as increased compensation or job security, having a clear understanding of the positive motives for venturing is critical to effective ICV management. Based on a study of 60 ICVs, and Taurins concluded that there are two sets of motives that drive the practice of internal corporate venturing: leveraging and learning. 59. Leveraging involves exploiting existing corporate competencies in new product, market domains. One manifestation of leveraging is the extraction of new value from existing resources. In this case, the firm builds a new business around corporate knowledge, capabilities, and other resources that have value in product, market domains in which the firm does not currently compete. A second form of leveraging involves firms exploiting underutilized resources by building a new business around internal capabilities that have remained idle for a long period of time, possibly using the new business to outsource the firm's capabilities to others. The firm may also use the new business to divest non-core activities. Such a new business would pursue business opportunities that the firm is in a favorable position to exploit, but in which the firm has no strategic interest. Such an ICV would likely be created with the intention of eventually selling it off. An example of a company that engaged in internal corporate venturing to leverage and exploit existing competencies is Duquesne Corporation. Duquesne was the original developer of the underwater acoustic beacon used in the aviation industry. The device activates when in contact with water, emitting an acoustic signal that recovery workers can use to locate an airplane's wreckage. Working with the Federal Aviation Authority, FAA, Duquesne gained capabilities in designing, building, and manufacturing acoustic beacon at Duquesne's own facility. They quickly became a global supplier of underwater acoustic beacons to most major airlines and military organizations. However, had they continued to use their technological capabilities to produce only underwater acoustic beacons, they would have found themselves in an industry with significant governmental regulation and thus limited profitability. Duquesne experimented with venturing by applying their technological capabilities in the domain of undercar neon light kits. This was a radical departure from Duquesne's core business, but allowed them to explore a new competitive domain with greater profit potential. Although this particular venture was not ultimately retained as a successful business unit, Duquesne went on to develop new businesses in audiovisual products, laser welding, and ultrasonic food processing, among others. Although these businesses may appear to be in quite different industries, they represent Duquesne's ability to leverage common technological capabilities across all their new business ventures. Learning, as described by and Taurins, involves the acquisition of new knowledge and skills that may be useful in existing product, market domains. 60 There are several motives behind a firm using an ICV to learn. First, the ICV may be used merely to learn more about the process of venturing itself. In this case, the new business serves as a laboratory in which the innovation process can be studied. Second, the firm may create an ICV to acquire new knowledge and skills pertaining to technologies, products, and markets of potential strategic importance. Finally, ICVs may be used to develop new managers, using the ICV as a training ground for developing individuals with general management potential. The 3M Corporation is a good example of a company that ventures to learn. 3M encourages its employees to try new things even if projects fail, so that learning may be developed from them. 3M has a long history of stimulating internal entrepreneurship and developing small autonomous business units in order to learn about new technologies, develop managers, and improve their venturing processes.